Good evening, guys. This is Henry Gamble with SimplerOptions.com, and in tonight's free video I'm going to continue a discussion that we've been having quite a bit on bonds. I'm going to carry that over into what I think is the second most important market that you can be focused on right now, and that's the yen. But first off, to start here with bonds, it's an interesting situation because I've been managing a couple of positions, the core of which is out in December, but I also have some exposure in November. And this is the period you're getting into where you really have to start making decisions about which type of exposure you're going to be willing to continue to hold. So what I've done is I've got some November positions. These are here in the money at the 118s, and then we also have some Decembers that are sitting at exactly the same strike. I think the Decembers are much easier to manage right now because if this low that we've made is any good, the target we're going to have off this is very healthy. That comes in at the 1272 extension. Essentially it means making new highs. If you have the November exposure, just keep an eye as we come up and retrace this move. You're going to want to watch resistance on the way back up, and that's the area where I would try and take profits. If you're out in December, let's see if we can capture the full extension of these moves, and that's the kind of way to look at those two various exposures. If you take a look at these in the futures markets, of course this is Sunday evening, so an important thing about deciphering the momentum of the squeeze is also pointing out when here, of course this is the period where you can see there was very steady selling and momentum was moving from higher to lower. Well, Friday's bar changed a lot of that, and the things that I like seeing here are not only studies that fit the things that we follow, the squeezes and the reverses of momentum, but anybody is going to recognize the bullish engulfing candlestick here and just the fact that bonds have held in very well while stocks have also been strong. So I really like that strong close to the in the week with bonds, and I think holding on to our TLT positions for a bit is going to end up being beneficial. And then if we take a look at the second most important market right now, I like looking at the dollar yen because you get a lot of information from the currency pair. Now of course you can look at the individual currencies, but they're both showing us essentially the same thing in that the dollar needs to pull back and the yen needs to rally. Now are these changes in trend? Absolutely not. They're not even a full reversion to the mean just yet. So they're just pulling back from a very strong move. I'd like to see if the dollar could get back down here back to about 87 or so. And then if you compare that to the yen, the thing that I always want to be careful about with these swings is anytime you have such a sharp move to the downside, the retracement of that move can be just as violent. So I really want to be patient on trying to reshort the yen or anything that's correlated to that. Obviously this zone will be important to focus on, and there'll be a few more that we watch as this story continues to unfold. But I think the thing you want to watch for this week is see if stocks can remain soft into the end of the week, firm up towards maybe Thursday or Friday, and then rally into monthly expiration. So that's what I'll keep an eye open for. I hope it helps. We'll see you guys at the next free video.